So hi, I'm Huang, and I'm from California.
Hi, I'm Richard Xiong, and I'm from Connecticut.
We're
Right.
both high schoolers of the junior year. So together, we created our project called Scribe AI, inspired by the everyday challenge of writing numerous holiday cards, a task both time-consuming and repetitive. We created a handwriting machine leveraging both AI and 3D printing technology to automate this process. This machine significantly benefits individuals with hand injuries or conditions like dyscalculia, thus promoting accessibility in education and daily life.
So we actually met all the way back in like fourth grade, and we've shared a strong bond, and we've been best friends ever since then. We usually participate in competitions together, and we're in the same global organization together. It's called App and Club, where we just make apps to help out the world. And our friendship's essentially been the foundation of our collaboration and teamwork, especially with this project.
And for the in this project, because of the time zone, I mean, of our differences, because I'm in California and Richard's in Connecticut, we usually call to work on the projects. And we do usually call for a pretty long period of time. And aside from that, for this project, because the competition was during the November, December period, that period was the holiday season. And I bet a lot of you guys have to write holiday cards. And it's really annoying when you have to write the same thing over and over again. And it's just really time consuming, especially with high school final seasons. So yeah, and then that's basically our inspiration for the project. So obviously, we both worked on the initial research and the brainstorming of this project. And then for the execution, Richard took on the lead role in the hardware related tasks, including 3D modeling, printing, assembling the handwriting machine itself, and also developing its web interface. My role focused on the AI development of the MDRN, and I also conceptualized the project's ideology and methodology, offering support to Richard when he needs, and creating the video presentation for the competition. And this separation of our work allow us to work more efficiently and effectively to
Yeah.
basically demonstrate our strengths.
Mhm. And essentially, mainly the hardware was mainly done on my part since we can't really communicate and help each other with like building a physical machine like across the entire nation. But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
still helped out with like figuring out components to use and like coding and stuff.
yep.
Great.
So
Go
one
ahead.
technical challenge is just like matching up the package versions since we're combining like a bunch of different AIs and APIs and technologies together. We were lucky in the fact that like most of the packages shared at least one common version with the rest of them. So by choosing specific package versions, we could get it like to work. And another was just getting the AI to actually run physically in the browser, since it took us a while to get it to work so that users could actually like access it from the web easily instead of having to install like a program to run it all.
Yeah, and then aside from that, another major challenge was with implementing the architecture of the multidimensional recurrent neural network, especially with making sure the data set match with each other, so it's in the same data format, and also that hooking up all the models such as the CNN and the RN. Um, and also there was some issues with processing the data incorrectly, so I have to basically process the data format into the data structure for the MBR and be able to take that data and process it and train on it.
Great.
Wait, can you say that again?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So any further steps or further plans for this project and also for yourselves in AI?
So obviously we're definitely really excited to make Scribe AI's capability better, and we want to make it a tool where everyone can use. So what we're looking at for the future developments will include improving the AI model to make it work faster and more effectively, while also integrating more I guess adaptive learning algorithms. Additionally, we also want to make an app interface that's better to extend what we made to basically the general public. And we're also exploring the potential for real-time handwriting application.
Yeah, and right now we're just working on improving like the MDRNNs, which is the recurrent neural networks, training architecture, and just like the actual robot's physical speed of handwriting. So we got more powerful stepper motors, and we're trying to implement acceleration and deceleration in like actual movements.
And then as for our future development into AI for ourselves, um, currently we're actually working on this music AI, which we're trying to apply the similar technology of MDRN because we realize that in the current, I guess, world of AI music, there's like this underrepresentation of the usage of multidimensional recurrent neural networks because there's like a too much of emphasis on using like the BERT transformer or the single layer RN, causing there to be like a very like saturated field. And we're trying to like basically bring up this underrepresented field. Okay, so Weiqi offers this unique and engaging competition to showcase your skills and passion for AI and technology. And participating in Weiqi, it's not just about like, oh, winning, losing, or just a competition, right? It's more about this opportunity to connect with other people, right? Find teammates, learn from experts in the field, and challenge yourself in this supportive and innovative environment. By joining Weiqi next year, you have the chance to challenge yourself and gain hands-on experience on making a project yourself, building a project that's meaningful to the world. So it doesn't matter if you're just a beginner or experienced coder, Weiqi is a perfect stage for you to elevate your skills and make a positive impact. So definitely don't miss out on such an enriching experience.
Anything
Yeah,
more
so
to share?
essentially, Weiqi has been very helpful for us in just like improving our AI skills and just developing everything just in general. It's given us a reason to go out and make these like important projects and try to help out our community. And it's very helpful in developing our actual skills of creating AIs and training them.
Yeah, definitely.